Good morning. I'm Joanne Malone, filling in for the chair, present in the fourth floor boardroom at the Mississippi Department of Education. This meeting of the Data Governance Committee is being held today, Thursday, November 6, 2025, at 9 a.m. pursuant to Mississippi Code annotated section 2541.5, with some committee members present via teleconference. The notice of this meeting, including the date, time, place, and purpose, has been posted. An audio recording is being made of this meeting, and minutes of the meeting will be recorded. As I call the names of the voting committee members, please speak into the microphone and state the location of your presence, such as the city and state, for this meeting. Timothy Scott.
Present, Jackson, Mississippi.
Missy Biggs.
Present, Jackson, Mississippi.
Brett Robinson.
Present, Jackson, Mississippi.
Michelle Rhodes.
Present, Jackson, Mississippi.
Sharon Turner Davis.
Present, Jackson, Mississippi.
Michelle Nowell. Do we know if she sent anyone? Greg Smith.
Present, Jackson, Mississippi.
Lois King.
Present, Jackson, Mississippi.
Melissa Beck.
Present, Jackson, Mississippi.
Donna Hales.
Present, Jackson, Mississippi.
Daryl Latham.
Present, Jackson, Mississippi.
Brooke Seals. Is there anyone from School Financial Services to represent them? No. Okay. Latoya Allen.
Present, Jackson, Mississippi.
Lemuel Eubanks.
Present, Jackson, Mississippi.
Michelle McLean.
Present, Jackson, Mississippi.
Libby Cook.
Present, Jackson, Mississippi.
Corey Murphy. Anybody representing teaching and leading? Okay. Sammy Wilson.
Present, Jackson, Mississippi.
Okay. Is there anyone, any data owners that are voting that I did not call their name? Okay, moving on. A quorum of the committee is present at the location stated for conducting a meeting through teleconference means. I will entertain a motion for approval of the minutes. Please identify yourself for the record.
Motion, Melissa Beck.
Second, Sharon Turner Davis.
Okay, any discussion? I forgot to say this is for the July the 9th, 2025 meeting. Any discussion? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Okay, at this time, I'll entertain a motion, item number 4, for the approval of the agenda. Please identify yourself for the record.
Brett Robinson, motion to amend agenda item 6A, the approval of data dictionary. Motion is to table that approval until our next data governance meeting.
Second, Lemuel Eubanks.
Okay, I'll entertain a motion to amend the agenda. Well, actually, you made the motion. So, we have a motion and a second to amend the agenda to table item 6A, the approval of the 2025 data dictionary, to the next data governance committee meeting. And we'll talk about those dates next. Any discussion? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Okay, at this time, item 5, we have our work group reports.
Go back and do the motion to accept the new agenda.
I'm sorry. Okay, so we need to go back now and have a motion to accept the amended agenda with item 6A removed or tabled till next month. Do I have a motion to approve the agenda?
Missy Biggs, motion. Michelle McLean.
Okay, any discussion? Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Okay. Now, item 5. This is our work group reports. First, we have the report of the chair, but Elizabeth Simmons is out today, so there will be no report from the chair today. Number 2 is an MSIS update from Deborah Donovan. She is also out. Does anyone have an update from her that needs to be reported?
She didn't give you anything? Okay.
No? Okay. So none there. Okay, number 3, Donna Hales will share the data sharing agreement work group work.
Good morning. The data sharing work group has been busy since our last meeting. We have executed 4 seal of biliteracy agreements with American Sign Language, Avant, Language Testing International, and Test of Chinese as a foreign language. So thanks to Lemuel and Sanders' good work as far as getting all that in place. Then we have executed agreement with Cambium and UCLA that are doing an analysis of student data and to support and maintain the validity of the ELPA 21 assessment program. We amended Catapult Learning, as we do each year, where they're doing a professional development for the local districts and various programs at MDE, and instructional coaching services for select number of K-12 public schools through the state. And we have executed agreements like we do each year, I think, for College Board and the International Baccalaureate on those, where we receive those data points for students that are taking those in the state. And then we executed a new data sharing agreement with Renaissance, where they're sharing certain district data with MDE and providing the kindergarten readiness assessment for the schools and districts in Mississippi. That concludes my report. If you have any questions, please let me know.
Hearing no questions, we'll move on to item 5, number 4, the course code work group updates. First, we'll have Lemuel.
All right, we have some updates from the course code work group on a few projects. One was the grade span updates. The course code work group completed a grade span revision of over 300 courses. These updates adjusted all credit-bearing courses in grades 7 and above to reflect a grade span of 712. The advanced courses, including advanced placement, AP, International Baccalaureate, IB, Cambridge, dual credit, and dual enrollment, now reflect a grade span of 912. There's some exceptions applied to courses that are grade level specific due to legislative mandates or state board education policy. These changes are designed to enhance the accessibility for districts and students statewide. A training webinar for MSIS coordinators and school counselors is scheduled in early January of 2026. Another project was around course codes with missing descriptions and a collaboration with the Office of Technology and Strategic Services, OTSS. Approximately 19 course codes were identified as missing descriptions, and content specialists from the Office of Curriculum Instruction and Career Technical Education collaborated to update these codes by adding descriptions to ensure proper district usage. 4 of these courses was deactivated in MSIS due to absence of standards. Additional project was around class size exemption. In collaboration with the Office of Technology and Strategic Services and the Office of Curriculum Instruction, we reviewed and identified over 40 courses potentially exempt from student-teacher ratio requirements. These updates will prevent MSIS warnings when class size exceeds limits outlined in Process Standard 28.6 and 28.7 as approved by the State Board of Education on August the 21st of 2025. The Course Code Work Group continues to evaluate and keep the Course Code portal updated and respond to incoming requests as submitted.
Thank you. Any questions? Okay, the next update is from the work area code group, and so I will give you that update. We've made several changes to the work area code catalog For the work area codes for the special education supervisor and the special education assistant supervisor, the titles were modified to align with the language used in the districts. And for the work area code for the district test coordinator or district/student assessment testing, the endorsement was modified to reflect just have a valid license. In addition to these changes, 2 work area code descriptions were modified and 2 new work area codes were created to accommodate accreditation business rules regarding self-contained and departmentalized teachers. The work area codes with modified descriptions are the elementary teacher single cohort and the secondary teacher departmentalized. The elementary teacher single cohort states that teachers of general level instruction classified by state and local practice as elementary and composed of any span of grades not above grade 8. A single cohort teacher teaches a single group of students. The secondary teacher departmentalized is defined as the teachers of general level instruction classified by state and local practices as secondary and composed of any span of grades beginning with the next grade following the elementary grades and ending with or below grade 12. A departmentalized teacher teaches more than one group of students. The newly created work area codes and descriptions are for the elementary teacher departmentalized and the secondary teacher single cohort. The elementary teacher departmentalized is defined as teachers of general level instruction classified by state and local practice as elementary and composed of any span of grades not above 8. A departmentalized teacher teaches more than one group of students. The secondary teacher single cohort is defined as teachers of general level instruction classified by state and local practice as elementary and composed of any span of grades beginning with the next grade following the elementary grades and ending with or below grade 12. A single cohort teacher teaches a single group of students. Lastly, the description for work area code for the educator and residents was modified to state the work area code is only to be used for educators and residents placed by the Mississippi Department of Education. And that is all I have for the work area code updates. Are there any questions? Okay. Hearing none, we'll move on to item 6, which we removed item or tabled item A. So item B is our next 2 meeting dates. The proposed meeting dates are February the 4th and May the 20th. Do I have a motion to accept these dates?
Brett
Motion.
Robinson, motion.
Second, Melissa Beck.
Any questions or discussion? Okay, hearing none. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. That is all we have on the agenda, unless someone has anything else they need to mention or reference, then I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
Donna Hales makes a motion to adjourn.
Michelle Rhodes, second.
Okay, motion by Donna Hale, seconded by Michelle Rhodes to adjourn. I don't know, I guess there's any reason for discussion. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Okay, we stand adjourned at 9:16 a.m.